Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And that gets things running. Aimed beyond the defence. That's tidy. Here comes the terrific header. Harmlessly behind. Koundé. And it's Lopez. And here's Cavani, and back it goes. Now it's McAllister, drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Yamal. Koundé. Kubasi. De Jong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balde gets over and intercepts. Now it's Rafinha. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Rafinha.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Real! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yup, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That has not gone well. Vermeer. And it's Cavani. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Matheus Cunha. Šeško! Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is lovely. He's in a great position here, and he's gone backward here. Dani Olmo picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Šeško. That's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Neither side yet able to find the net. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. McTominay gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Olmo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Matheus Cunha. McAllister. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Diogo Dalot. Yoro. And it's McTominay. Matheus Cunha. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's McAllister. He has a look up and he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Dani Olmo. And Balde. Rafinha. This looks promising. Diogo Dalot. And it's McTominay. Šeško. Now it's Cavani. Manchester United finding their passes. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. McTominay. McAllister, little pass back. Tries to play it through. Fermin goes looking wide. And Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Yoro cuts it out. McAllister. Šeško. Spread it left. Showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick announcement for
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A little
I have to say, I think it's a good
look at the screen
performance,
for
but it's
information
clear
on
that
how
they
to find your
need
way around this
more
stadium.
energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through? Cavani. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's McAllister. Here's Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Passing is crisp and sharp. Šeško! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Eric Garcia. This is De Jong. Distributed tidily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's good play. Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's Cavani. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. He's shifting through the gears here. He's one-on-one! And the finish! And he hits the net. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
After 59 minutes is number 20, Dani Olmo.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now this could be a chance. Or cross. McAllister. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Point-blank header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitutions taking place.
Dani Olmo looking understandably energised after his goal. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ferran Torres. That has been slung wide. So there's going to be another change here. Lewandowski to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Diogo Dalot. McTominay. And here's Cavani.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. McAllister. Cavani. And they're quick to press. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass does lack pace.
And that is out of play. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 18, Cavani.
Well, now here's a good battle,
Coming on the
bicep
field,
to bicep.
Number 23.
Tempers are flaring, the
Number
referee
14,
really needs to get a grip
Rashford.
again. Keeper has taken decisive action. Rafinha with the clearance. It's a promising position. Played in deep. Koundé gets it away. It's a throw-in. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Quick look, the bullish header! He will be livid with himself. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
And it's Mount. Played into space out wide. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly.
Added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a decent clearance. Ball is over the line. De Jong. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he plays one through. Oh, that's nice. Hoisted in, it's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was